Thank you. Frame 2, Kyren Wilson to break.
Kyren Wilson largely sitting out the first frame, but he did have the first chance, played an excellent positional shot, splitting the bunch. But then Mr. Red, having failed to get prime position on it, and Ronnie O'Sullivan did the rest. A 1-1-5 clearance, a blistering start to the English Open final from the Rocket.
So O'Sullivan just came down to see where he wanted to be on the black, what he would leave if he missed the red. And everybody was saying in commentary that Kyren Wilson has to take his chances when he gets them. Well, he created his own chance in the last frame, splitting the back of reds, as Philip said. And it was down to him that he lost it, and that's what hurts. That's what hurts a snooker player. This should have been mine. Well, Sullivan's taking all my sweets, and I bought them.
One of Kyren Wilson's great strengths, though, is his mental toughness. He's a battler, not called the warrior for nothing, so I think he is one of those players capable of forgetting about that, focusing on the moment in hand.
It's a good safety. Kyren's played there. No easy path back to balk. He may have to just leave the cue ball on the black cushion. Well, he's going to clip this red thin. Just got to hit the paint. Otherwise,
Kyren Wilson
he finds a pocket. And anxious looks there from Ronnie O'Sullivan to see if the red will cut to the middle. Just caught it a touch too thick. Well, it wasn't easy, to be fair to him. It was an extremely thin cut. Saving grace is that he doesn't look like he's left anything. Great shot.
One.
And could have had a kind of kiss.
Wilson's long game was a feature of his victory in their only previous meeting in Northern Ireland last season. Barely missed one, as Ronnie acknowledged in his chat with Neil ahead of this match. Wow.
Kyren Wilson, one.
Well, the look on Kyren Wilson's face, which he may not have caught just out of camera shot, told the story there. He thought he'd underhit it.
Yeah, and there's no need to hit it that slow because the yellow would have stopped the brown. And it would still have finished as close as that. Misjudged that one again.
Foul and a miss. Kyren Wilson, 6. Yeah.
O'Sullivan could so easily have left the red on there. It caught the pink fuller.
Okay.
Would have left easy reds.
Thank you.
Made the slight adjustment there. And the pink in the way of sending the cue ball down the table. So a little bit of a problem here. May have to just touch into the reds. Unless he stuns down the table towards the green. Well, just touching into the reds, but he's going to be down the table next shot, and I don't recommend this shot. Well, brought that one on himself. Playing into the pack of reds, could have stunned down the table, but didn't want to take the risk. Now he's lost the safety advantage. He should be able to land into the pack of reds without leaving anything, but again, he leaves an easy safety. Maybe if he came off 2 cushions and landed up into the back of the reds, but that's risky. Attempting to hit the red thin off the cushion. Like that. And that was a superb shot. Appreciated by Ronnie O'Sullivan with the tap on the table. And that's his confidant. He helps him, Barry Stark. His mentor. His coach. Misjudged the pace there, O'Sullivan. And this is definitely a chance to try and get the white ball and open the reds, get the white ball in behind the brown and yellow. Play an attacking safety. And forget that it's Ronnie O'Sullivan you're playing. Well, let's open the reds, but has he got the speed? Has he got the speed? He hasn't. When you open the reds like that, you've got to get the cue ball where you want it.
1.
And this isn't a bad kiss on the red because it's left him with a nice angle on the blue to come in and out of baulk. This could be good. Look at that for a positional shot. That's the only red he could play for, and look where he's finished on the red. Couldn't have picked it up and put it in a better place. Trying to open the reds up, screwing off the reds, and it didn't work out. So just the snooker behind the brown.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
That was all about speed, and he's judged it well. Another clever shot there from O'Sullivan, playing the cue ball in behind the green, covering the reds, forcing Kyren Wilson to play this red. Yeah, good speed on the cue ball from Kyren. Well, a little harder, the red would have been in. Now the question is, can Kyren Wilson get to the red? Well, that's very difficult to send the red onto the red. There is another red, and this is the one that he's playing, but has to hit it fairly full for the red to drop. Played it well. Played that cue ball into the baulk area just in case, knowing full well that he was on the green if it went in. So this is another good chance for Kyren Wilson. And you can see the determination on his face. Like to get the black back on its spot as soon as possible. And the best red he could have been on was the one just to the left of the black spot. Not sure if you can see that red or...
Five, yeah.
Colin Humphries clearing the cue ball.
Ten.
He wanted to come past the black, but fortunately he's still in with a chance. He played the cannon to the red to stay on the black, but fortunately he can still pot the black, although it's not as easy as it would have been. Well played. That was missable.
$18. 19. 26. 27.
'Well, again, he's not ideally on this red.
34.
Should still pot it.
$35. 40. 41.
Not ideally on the black, but he's on the pink as well. So choice of balls to take.
$48.
52 points, the difference. And because he's played for the green, he needs another red now. Certainly didn't want to be playing with the rest. Well, is it a change of plan? Going to play the brown? Problem with that is that the yellow could be in the way, or is he playing the yellow? Full ball kiss on the blue leaves him nicely on the red to the corner, just needs the red.
53.
And again, frame ball with the rest. That adds to the pressure. And he knows if he misses this, could be end of frame. Well, didn't go in cleanly, but it went in. So looks like it's going to be one frame each.
And very important for Kyren Wilson to respond quickly to the disappointment of losing the opening frame when he did have the first chance.
61.
We know what a great front runner Ronnie O'Sullivan is at his best.
$62. $68. 69.
And every chance of another century break. What a start to this tournament. It's final, I mean.
$74.
Oh, unfortunate.
No century, but that was just what the doctor ordered for Kyren Wilson after losing the first